Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tea Intentions with Siga Babes. My name is Betty.
Hi, I'm Danica.
I'm Pia.
And I'm Rio.
We are the Siga Babes.
Yeah, Siga Babes. And I'm not feeling well.
Yay!
No.
Christmas flu.
Yeah.
So, our topic for today
Very
is
timely.
about Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Title is
Basta
Basta
Pasko.
Pasko. I've been like dreading about it, like because I really miss yung Pasko sa Philippines. Probably it's because of my family as well. Baka dahil dun. Pero yeah, it's different from the UK. How we celebrate it in the UK. Yun ang masasabi ko.
Yeah.
Dito ka mag-Pasko next time, girl.
Yeah, pag-iipunan namin ng
Ayun,
asawa ko yun.
I had different kinds of celebrations growing up. So, I had the one in the Philippines and the one in Switzerland. So, in the Philippines, what my parents would usually do, and mind you, they are not Catholics, they're not religious people, except for my mom. Pero, iglesia siya, wala silang Christmas. Pero, for the sake of the kids, mag-Christmas daw. So, in our house, back in the day, magpapatayo si mama ng sobrang laking Christmas tree. So, this is something I want to do with Haley as well, and if I have kids in the future pa. Ang ginagawa niya, yung ornaments niya na nilalagay niya is artworks that me and my kuya made through the years.
Oh, that's nice.
So, meron akong ginawang Santa Claus out of paper plates. Tapos lalagyan niya ng string and then she'll hang it on the tree. Or we'd make these ceramic clay something. Yung mga school activities na ginagawa from preschool to grade school. So, every time, kinokollect niya yun. Tapos, hinahang niya on the Christmas tree. So, she doesn't spend money on ornaments because that's what she uses for the Christmas tree. And then, before, what we would do is we would celebrate at home. We don't have the usual yung Noche Buena food. It varies. Parang roast chicken lang naman. And kasi 4 lang naman kami nagse-celebrate. And then, and syempre yung family sa mother side ko, iglesia sila. So, they technically don't have Christmas, yeah? So we'd have like pasta and whatever. It's not the normal food you'd find in a Filipino Noche Buena. And then minsan sineselebrate namin yan sa Batangas, sa beach house namin doon. So we'd go there, celebrate Christmas there. And then every now and then we'd go to Switzerland kasi ang request ko is gusto ko makakita ng snow nung bata ako. So minsan pumupunta kami sa Switzerland, parang 2 weeks, 3 weeks lang naman kami doon. However long the Christmas break is, I can't remember. And then, what my grandparents would do, syempre Switzerland, tsokolate. The Christmas tree is, parang yung room ko kasi, nasa baba. Technically beside the sala. And then, they would put the Christmas tree in my room.
Oh.
And you know what my oma and opa would do is, they would decorate the Christmas tree with chocolates wrapped in colorful foil. And they would put it on the Christmas tree. Yun yung Christmas decoration. Hindi naman ganun kagrabe yung mga langgam doon. Syempre walang langgam pero andun si Bettina para kumain ng chocolate.
Swerte naman. Switzerland is already a beautiful place. Tapos yung langgam, hindi grabe. Like, how is that fair for us here in the Philippines?
I love
really?
that the issue was the langgam. And
Of course, I'm going to make it an issue.
Pero may langgam naman doon. Pero they don't attack as quickly
sounds
as in
so
the Philippines.
bad saying like attack us. I can just picture yung langgam is like flying, just attacking.
Kasi diba
you.
dito sa Pilipinas,
No, yeah.
iwan ka lang ng pagkain.
I know.
For 5 minutes, may langgam na.
Totoo.
I know.
Maybe it's in the water kaya? Or talagang,
weather.
I don't know.
Diba?
Alamig
I
doon
don't
kasi
Or is it the culture of the ants as well? I don't know.
Uy,
I think it was the
magpapasko na
snow.
Winnie. Because bugs doesn't like the cold weather din kasi. So, that's why they don't really last like a
Yan
long
din ba?
time. Oo, dito din.
Girly?
Like, we don't have cockroaches. We don't have... Wala kaming...
Lucky.
Unlike yung normal things na tipong pag mag-iwan ka ng sweets sa coffee table mo, they won't go there tapos kakainin na ng ants. No, they won't do that. Lang talaga. Ayun, pwede mo siya iwan tapos babalikan mo, andun pa rin. It's nice, actually. Yun lang yung sobrang...
Ito hindi ganyan ng mga ants.
No.
Ganito yung mga ants eh.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
Matapang sila.
Aggressive.
Oh,
Like, naman yung mga
Bad
blacks.
sa mga
The blacks were alright. The black ants. Yung ano lang, yun yung unang-unang
Jeez.
nakakakita eh.
Anyway, go Bits. Sorry, I digress.
And then, yun nga, so the Christmas tree would be decorated in chocolates covered in colorful foil, and I would pick one chocolate out every now and then. And then
Parang
afterwards,
saya naman nun.
we would have like, kasi kami lang din, kasi yung family ng father ko is very small. It was just my oma, opa. Syempre kami. And then, yung auntie Kati ko na wala siyang kids nun. So, kami lang talaga. A dying breed, charot. And then, we would just have Christmas dinner. And the Christmas dinner there is like potatoes, whatever. It's pretty dry. European famine meals.
No
Charot.
comment. No comment.
And
White food.
they have this, I forgot what it's called. They have this tradition wherein you would buy like isipin yung mga pandesal, parang ganun kalaki, pandesal clustered together, and then they sell it na may crown, golden crown made out of paper lang sa taas ng bread. And then if you were to when you eat the bread, you get one bun per person. And inside the bun, there's like a mini statue of is it Jesus Christ? I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Or a saint. I don't know. There's a little figurine of that inside the bread. And whoever finds the figurine, sa kanila yung crown. Kasi the last time I did that, I was so sad kasi si kuya yung nakakuha ng crown. Oo. For those who are watching, anong name nun?
Ayun lang. Tinatamad ako mag-research.
Ano ata? Crown bread ata yung crown bread. Nagkaka-search ko lang sa Google about it. Like, as in yung itsura niya is para siyang, hindi siya pandesal, it's more like a dinner roll. Tapos, yung medyo brioche yung dating niya. Medyo yellow yung niya, brioche. Tapos, may crown siya dun sa taas. So, yeah, crown bread daw. Apparently, crown bread siya. So, ayun.
When I talk to yung German counterparts sa Lufthansa, they have a name for it in German. I just can't remember what they called it.
Is it King's Cake?
King's
Or
Cake.
something?
Teka. Wait, basta
Couron.
Ang narinig ko lang is the French version is galette de roi. It's like pie naman, pero yun, may din siya, figurine, and may crown din siya.
So there's different versions around Europe talaga.
Yun na, talaga sinearch ko sa Google, galette with object inside, because I remember yun nga galette yung pangalan, and then I just forgot the rest of it, and then ayan.
I found it.
Yeah,
I found it, but I can't pronounce it. But English is Three Kings Cake. No, the English is Three Kings Cake.
Three Kings Cake.
Oh, okay.
Drei Königskuchen.
Wow.
Drei is three, König is king, and then cake is probably, I don't know how to pronounce the last word, so.
Yeah, I could imagine it na. Nakita ko na siya. Oo nga.
Bakit ganito? 12,000 pesos para dito? Wow.
Yeah, well,
Ayun.
Okay.
Parang the bread isn't anything remarkable for me, for me. Pero syempre bata ako, na-excite ako sa Golden Crown.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's how I celebrated Christmas growing up.
Sa akin ba?
Ngayon, paano mo sineselebrate?
Wala.
Mamaya, we discuss the difference between childhood Christmas and adult Christmas.
Okay.
Danica.
Okay. Yung sa amin naman sa amin naman dati, I think, may ganun din kami. Meron din kaming cards. We used to make Christmas cards and then put it on our Christmas tree. Tapos we do, ano ba yun? Yung nagsusulat kami ng letters kay Santa Claus. And then, like, I can still remember how selfish I am. Hinihingi ko. Like, yung mga latest toys, but I don't get it. Alam mo na. I don't get it. So, basta yun, like, mga ganon, nag-write talaga ako kay Santa about it. Parang a month before Christmas. No, not a month. Parang start ng December. Kasi mga around, kasi parang mga November pa lang, tinatayo na ni Mama yung Christmas tree. Tapos, We would, of course, decorate it with her. Tapos meron siyang mga ano niya, yung mga favorite niya na ano niya dyan. Mga baubles niya na magaganda. So, mga babasagins. So, inilalagay namin doon. And then after that, we could start creating our letters to Santa na. Me and my brother. Tapos, ayun. Tapos meron din kaming socks na nilalagay sa may ano namin, doorknob namin sa ano, sa pintuan ng kwarto. I remember that. Tapos, pag Christmas Day, I remember nagkakaroon na ng parang toy doon. It doesn't have to be ano, na hindi siya yung naka-wrap ng present. Kasi iba pa yung main present mo. Meron lang sila nilalagay doon na something doon sa socks before. Yung socks namin, doon hindi naman Christmas socks. Socks talaga na socks. Yun lang talaga. Ginagamit na. Yung puting socks na ginagamit ko sa school noon. So yun. Yun yung nilalagyan nila ng ano, mga ano lang. Parang kumbaga fillers. Para lang ano, ma-excite yung kami as a kid. Tapos I remember, parang pag Christmas kasi noon, of course, ang ayaw ko lang noon is we have to go to church. And when we have to go to church, it was really late and it was really hard to wake up. Kasi parang, night yung diba, yung misa noon. Parang 10 o'clock ata yun. And it was,
gabi.
oo, tapos it was my brother, birthday pa kasi ng brother ko is December 24. So, kumbaga, busog ka na kasi yung umaga ng December 24, we were celebrating my brother's birthday. Tapos, magkakaroon pa rin Noche Buena. And then after nun, mag-church pa kami. Tapos magna-Noche Buena pa kami. Natutulog-tulog na ako just to eat the Noche Buena. Pero pakipikit-pikit na ako nun. Basta, hindi ako tuloy-tuloy nagising hanggang doon sa 25th of December para lang mag-open ng present. No, hindi ko nagawa yun. So, nakakatulog ako sa sala. Tapos pagkagising ko, pwede na namin buksan yung presents namin. Tapos, ayun, 25th of December, yun yung, medyo fun kasi syempre, magbubukas na ng pictures. Tapos yung mga, may mga pa-picture-picture kami sa, namin, yung posing-posing namin sa Christmas tree, yung, annual photos namin ng brother ko. And then we'll have to go around the street kasi dun lang din yung ninong at ninang namin. And we have to knock around them. It's so embarrassing remembering about it. Kasi kailangan na mag-knock na. Tapos mag-Merry Christmas kami. Tapos parang lang nangihingi ng regalo. Ayun. Pero we do give something, I think. I remember parang nagbibigay kami ng parang token of stuff. Hindi. Nagbibigay kami ng handa ng brother ko from, hindi. Handa namin ng 25. Tapos binibigay. Mga madalas naman yung mga, spaghetti, mga cake, ganon. Lumpia, yun yung binibigay namin. Tapos, binibigyan din kami ng gift na noon after. Tapos, 25th, yun yung usually sa father side ko na Christmas party. So, yun naman masaya, chaotic, kasi pupunta kami dun. As in, buong clan nung dad ko, yung mga kapatid niya, and dami nila magkakapatid, mga 6 sila ata. Tapos, dati may mga anak, so medyo chaotic. Tapos, may kami dun, mga traditional games kami nun. Tapos, yun. Ganun ang buhay namin no, tapos potluck sila. So, medyo fun kasi we get to play around with our cousins, ganun. Tapos, ayun na nga. Pero, syempre, mas malungkot ako no, kasi napapansin ko, dalawa yung gift ni Marvin. Kasi, syempre, Pasko tapos birthday niya. Tapos, naman, pag birthday ko, hindi naman ako nalagala ng birthday ko, diba? Yung sa kanya kasi diba? Diba? Kasi usually, kaya lang naman sila nagregalo ng dalawa kasi nga nagkasabay yung dalawa para sabihin hindi naman ginawang iisang gift na lang, diba? Kaya nagbibigay sila ng dalawa. Ako noon, sabi ko, tapos di naman sila nagbibigay ng gift ng ng birthday ko. So, ayun, wala lang. So, yun yung sa akin. Tapos parang normal na food namin before was yung favorite namin, yung ham. Tapos, I don't know why. Naalala niyo ba yung chocolate coated na cream o? Yun yung parang yung pinaka ko, parang pag Christmas. Ganun yung nakita ko madalas na nasa ref namin. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Hindi ko lang alam.
I forgot na.
Parang
I think yung mallow ata yun. Sorry, I think I forgot.
Basta hindi siya yung marshmallow. Yung parang talaga siya, cream o talaga siya. Tapos chocolate coated siya. So, ayun. Wala lang. Pag Christmas, yun na nasa isip namin. At least ko, yung nasa isip ko ng mga panang meron kaming ganun sa Tapos, normal spaghetti. Mga ganun. Kasi nga, my brother loves spaghetti. So, ayun. And lumpia. Of course. Yan. That's all sa aming family. Medyo chaotic, pero it's fun. Nakakapagod.
Parang naman siya, normal naman na maging chaotic sa Christmas.
Totoo.
Okay. So, yung sa akin naman, nung kabataan ko, yung mom ko, was talagang religious siya, and we never miss a midnight mass. Ano yun?
Amazing.
Yeah. The
Ang
midnight
galing.
mass, yeah. Pati actually siya rin, she never missed a simbang gabi for how many years. Yung midnight mass namin nun, sa Bene pa yun eh. So dun kami nagme-midnight mass. Starts at 10 p.m. and at 12 a.m. if I'm not mistaken.
Tagal, no?
Or oo, parang, or I think, mga 11:30, mga ganon. Kasi may mga pa yan eh. May mga kantahan.
Oo,
ganon,
mas matagal yung
sometimes.
kantahan nila pag ganun. Mas elaborate yung
Mm-mm.
kantahan nila.
Yeah, I remember nung nung mga 90s pa, tapos sobrang buhay na buhay na yung yung simbahan nun sa Bene. So, may mga nakikita ako mga batchmates natin pag Pasko. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
yeah, it's just turning away. I don't want to greet you, ganun, or something. Pag Pasko, this is family time. Anyway, ayan, so maganda yung decor din nila dun eh. I remember yung Belen nila every year without fail. Yung medyo life-size-ish yung Belen.
Mm-mm.
And then, yung very lively, may choral pa nun eh. May kumakanta. Tapos, and then, ang medyo nasad ako na as time went on, syempre, na unti-unting nababawasan yung mga members, gano'n, ng church. And then, until parang umikli yung service, until, hindi ko alam if they still hold mass there eh. I guess it was kind of sad na parang later on naman kasi nagpupunta rin ako ng simbang gabi. So I did yung completion ng simbang gabi, stuff like that.
Ah.
So yeah, achievement naman siya, and then we eat out after. May mga restaurants na nagbubukas for simbang gabi.
Wow.
So yeah, so doon kami kumakain ng for ilan days yun? 9 days, right?
12 days?
Na simbang
Tama
gabi.
ba? 9 days ba? 9 days, oo.
9 days,
9 days, yeah.
Ay, speaking of, it's going to start on December 16, di ba?
Sino yung
Yes.
makakasagot niyan?
16. Yep.
December 16. Alright. So, ayan. I guess, yeah, typical, yung simbang gabi. Tapos yung midnight mass namin, pag-uwi namin, magbubukas na kami kaagad ng regalo. Tapos Noche Buena, and yan. So, that's how we celebrated our Christmas back then. Ay, at saka yung grocery run. Oh my gosh, later on, nung medyo tumanda na ako, I felt distressed kasi sobrang daming tao na sa labas, yung pipila ka, mga ganun, like,
But dati na-enjoy ko yan, ngayon not so.
yeah, no. Can we not? Yun na lang. Iniisip ko na yung traffic. And basically, the people, oh my gosh, let's discuss later na lang, sige. Rio, ikaw naman.
Kasi yung ang tawag dito, well, first off, kami kasi, yung nanay ko, siya ma-charity, yung nanay ko.
Diyan mo talaga sisimulan yung kwento. Okay, go.
Oh, it's about Christmas, it's about giving, it's Christmas, so you give, blah, 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 it's all like that. So, tawag dito, nung bata ako, may mga relatives ng nanay ko na ini-invite, yung mga less fortunate relatives. Na ini-invite yung nanay ko. So, ayun, bibigyan namin ng gift, bibigyan namin ng, papakainin namin, gano'n. Tapos, syempre, papauwi, kasi kami nag-invite, so, sagot namin yung pamasahe nila pauwi, gano'n. So, ayun, edi ngayon, as time goes by, so, syempre, mga kamag-anak, time goes by, dumadami sila. So, parang hindi na namin alam bakit ang dami nila, parang nag-double yung dami. So, okay, sige, nanay ko, it's about giving, hayaan mo na kung mag-invite sila, gano'n. So, it turns out, in-invite nila yung mga kamag-anak ng mga asawa nila, kamag-anak
Oh
ng mga
gosh.
gano'n. So, then, next year, dumami, as in dumami. So, ang tawag dito, so parang yung nanay ko, edi okay pa rin, kasi it turns out, yung mga kamag-anak, nagsama ng mga kapitbahay, nagsama ng yung mga gano'n, hanggang sa dumami na. So, edi parang
Grabe.
gano'n kaya
Naging block party na.
I remember first time hearing this story, as in gulat na gulat din ako. Hindi ko
Yeah,
Grabe.
kasi siyempre kailangan namin ng gift na mas mura, kasi ang dami na talaga nila, and we don't know, every year dumadami sila, kasi yung kapitbahay, nag-i-invite ng kapitbahay. Gano'n.
Oh, wow.
So ngayon, edi bumibili kami ng mga gift, Divisoria. Nagdi-Divisoria run kami every December, before Christmas. Namimili kami ng toys, namimili kami ng mga pang-gift sa mga adult, gano'n. So, iba-iba 'yan. Meron pang-baby, may pang-toddler, may pang-bata, may pang-teens, may ano, may pang-adult, gano'n. Tapos iba pa 'yan, boys and girls, so magkahiwalay 'yon. So, may baby so bibili kami ng pang-baby na 50 pieces, pang-girls, 50 pieces pang-girls, 50 pieces pang-boys, tapos pang-toddlers, 50 pieces, 50-50 gano'n. Hanggang sa teens, sa adult, mga lolo, lola na dadating, 50-50 per gender, gano'n. And alam niyo I mean, our house is small. It's just
Mm.
a 3-bedroom bungalow house. So,
Mm.
ilang daan yung dumadating sa'min.
Wait, nira-wrap niyo pa ba
So
yung gifts?
Oo,
yes, kaya
oo.
nga Santa's elf
Oh my
ko,
gosh.
Grabe.
yes, we have to wrap them.
My
Like,
gosh.
isa-isa sila, nire-wrap ko. At saka may time na may dumating yung time na sobrang I hate wrapping gifts kasi ang dami. Alam mo yun, kailangan mo talaga ng time to wrap everything. So ngayon, pero yung Christmas, it's just fulfilling naman 'pag nakita mo silang binubuksan nila, ang saya-saya nila, gano'n. So ayun, so medyo fulfilling naman and it's nice to see kids lalo na, they're happy kasi lalo na they don't have some of them really don't have gift for Christmas, 'di ba? The problem is, as time goes by, dumadami nga sila. So, hindi na rin namin alam kung sino mga kamag-anak namin. Hindi na rin namin alam
Oo.
kung sino yung mga na-invite namin before. So, hindi na rin namin alam yung bilang nila. So,
Mm.
nagge-guess na lang kami. Okay, 100, 100, 100, alam mo yun? So, hindi namin alam kung sino yung mga dadating at ilan sila per year. So, ngayon, parang yung last days na ginawa na namin yun, yung last years na ginawa na namin yun, medyo naging ano yung mga tao, medyo naging, 'di ba, aggressive? Ganun ba yung word?
Oh.
Yeah. Kasi may isang nanay dun, like, kasi hindi nga namin alam kung ilan sila, 'di ba? So, may mga mauubusan talaga.
Mm.
So, may mga mauubusan talaga. So, every year may dumadating na bago,
Oo.
gano'n. So ngayon ano pa 'yun lahat 'yun bibigyan mo ng pamasahe, kasi wala silang
My
pamasahe
gosh.
pauwi.
Yung good naman outweighs the ungrateful naman.
Ano naman, fulfilling pero meron pa rin kaming yung kami-kami lang na
Mm.
Pasko. Yung gabi ng 24 namin is yun yung bukasan ng
Ah.
gifts namin, yun yung magsusulat kami kay Santa Claus, gano'n din katulad kay
Mm.
Danica, wala kaming Christmas socks. Ang
Mm.
socks namin yung puting medyas.
Oh.
Tapos medyo magaling yung parents ko magtago na I'm sorry pero hindi totoo si Santa Claus. Kasi high school na ako nung nalaman ko.
Oh my gosh,
Ang cute.
talaga?
Na-hurt ako.
That's so nice.
Medyo magaling sila magtago na hindi totoo si
Oo.
Santa Claus. Tapos nadulas pa yung ate ko nun. Kaya sabi nung ate ko, "Di ba alam mo naman, laki-laki mo na, siyempre alam mo na." Gano'n. Tapos ako
Mm.
parang, "Oo, alam ko naman." Gano'n ako. Pero na-hurt ako.
Ang cute.
Iconic si Santa Claus. Hindi mo kilala ko na kaya nun, high school ako.
Mhm.
Di mo ata sinabi yan sa'kin nun? Na ano,
Oo, hindi kasi kasi
nakakahiya
alam
ba?
kong nung oo, kasi siyempre alam kong bata lang ang nagsusulat kay Santa Claus. 'Pag
Mm.
matanda ka na, huwag ka na magsulat kasi
Mm.
matanda ka na, eh. Hindi mo na kailangan ng toys, gano'n. So, it's very uncool.
Oh.
Kaya don't tell anyone. Pero 'pag Pasko magsusulat ako kay Santa Claus.
Don't tell anyone na sa podcast.
Oo nga.
Oo nga. Ay naku.
Tapos ayun, so may gano'n kami. Tapos din, tapos yun nagsisimbang gabi din kami.
Mm.
Pero kasi nung student ako, hindi ako sinasama ng parents ko sa simbang gabi.
Hmm.
Kasi ang simbang gabi nila yung madaling araw talaga, hindi yung gabi, yung pang 4:30 AM na simbang gabi. Tapos na
Ah.
nung nagkaroon na ako ng working, hindi na ako yung 'pag puwede ako, yun nagsisimbang gabi ako talaga ng gabi talaga.
Ano, at least you're self-aware na sabi mo, "Ay Pasko ayoko muna magalit na yung bad vibes." Good job on
Oo,
that.
parang this is the only time that they will receive gifts, probably. I don't know if they receive gifts sa nila, sa birthdays nila, I don't know. So, maybe this is the only time they open something. So, medyo siguro aggressive si mother, gano'n. So, yun na lang inisip ko. Pero yun nga, medyo parang nung una na medyo mapipikon na ako, pero yun, parang i-ano mo na lang, pep talk mo na lang yung sarili mo.
Oo. Correct naman yan. Okay,
Ganon.
so ano naman yung difference ng Pasko natin ngayon now that we are in our trentahins?
Hmm.
Me first, okay.
Yes.
Walang celebration. Actually, in the 20s, alam niyo naman yung call center environment. So, a lot of the times, especially for nung time na lower position pa ako, yung pag may pasok ka sa Pasko, wala. So, a lot of the times, hindi ako nagse-celebrate ng Pasko. And also yung family ko, like they had a bit of falling apart. So they didn't celebrate it as much as well. Yung sa mother side. Kasi yung parents ko, syempre, matanda na sila, matanda na kami. Sabi nila, let's not celebrate anymore, ganun. And then which is fine by me kasi syempre bata pa early 20s pa noon, and then work lang talaga ang focus, and then mag-party na lang afterwards. Ganun. And then nung I had Hailey na, I really tried very much na na mag-celebrate. Nagse-set up ako ng Christmas tree, pero this year hindi ako nag-set up kasi nasa attic siya, and I can't go there because arte.
Hassle.
Oo, and then sabi ko, kasi ever since naghiwalay kami ng father ni Hailey, it's just really been me and Hailey dito sa bahay. So parang, and then yun nga, yung my family doesn't celebrate Christmas, yung kuya ko naman, we don't talk much, but I think he celebrates it with his wife's family. Kasi nga, iglesia naman yung nanay ko. So they don't really celebrate anymore. And then, so sabi ko, at least for Hailey, para hindi siya mabore at Christmas, hindi siya maging sad or whatever, I'll have her celebrate with her father's family. Kasi madaming bata dun eh. Dun yung mga cousins niyang slightly older than her. So she gets to play there. She gets to have the Noche Buena dinner. And then like on Christmas Day kami naman ni Hailey mag-celebrate. Last year naman, nag-celebrate kami sa Tagaytay. Ay, grabe. Grabe yung Tagaytay during Christmas time.
I can imagine.
Sobrang lamig.
Traffic din.
Intense yung lamig doon. Tas puro fog. So, it was fun. It was a new experience for me as well na mag-celebrate sa Tagaytay kasi I was always just at home. And when Hailey is slightly older na, kasi with autism in terms of her appreciation for things going on, it's not really there yet. Pero ngayon that she's a bit older, may awareness na siya of what's going on. She's excited for her birthday. She's excited for Christmas or New Year. So I'm going to make an effort na starting next year to have a more Christmassy vibe. Gusto ko kasi gawin yung ginagawa ng mama ko na, kasi Hailey can do artwork na eh. So, gagawin kong ornaments yung artwork ni Hailey sa Christmas tree. Sabi ko,
Yeah, that
I
would
like
be nice.
doing that.
Actually, ang ganda ng
So,
idea
ayun.
na yan. I love the idea.
Di ba ang cute?
Maliban sa tipid, they get to participate as well on decorating the Christmas tree. Diba? It's nice. It's
And
nice.
for me, it's really good memory.
Kwento siya.
I love it.
Lahat ng
I like that
artworks
too.
na ginagawa ko, I even have one here that I did in preschool. Nasa, tinago ni mama, binalik sa akin to, you know, I have a doll that I had since 4 years old. Pinamana ni mama kay Hailey. So,
That's so nice.
So yeah, I mean, if you have like family members, kids, have them make artwork and then ilagay niyo sa Christmas tree. Parang ayoko kasi yung alam mo yung nauuso ngayon na aesthetic na Christmas tree.
Ano ba yung uso
yeah.
ngayon? Hindi ko alam eh.
Hindi,
Oo.
patingin.
May mga theme pa sila, may mga Barbie pink Christmas tree.
Mga
Silang,
colors.
Okay, hindi. Pass ako.
Mga monochrome colors.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the chaotic looking Christmas tree.
Traditional.
That is what I love.
Yeah.
Oo.
Same. Kasi kung mape-pressure ka ng TikTok to have an aesthetic tree, it's also wasteful because every year you need to buy new
and it's really
materials.
expensive.
Diba?
Like, I mean, hindi siya expensive, pero it's not gonna be good for the environment, of course. Yes, environmentalist na yung tita.
Oo.
And you're just basically, it's overconsumption and you're hoarding so
Exactly.
many decorations you don't even need.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do with it? Tatambak mo lang naman din.
Yes, where are you, when the storage runs out, diba? Anong gagawin mo doon? Wala namang, tatapon mo lang talaga siya.
Yeah, guys, for
Yeah.
all the viewers out there, have the kids, whomever, your children, mga pamangkin, mga nieces, nephews, even friends, kahit friends man lang pagawa nyo ng decorations or artwork lang, tapos put a string through it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a
Kasi
beautiful
parang
decoration.
Tradition as
it
well.
parang it fosters connection din na
Mm-mm.
parang, oh, I have my family, I have my friends. Parang I
Mhm.
think that's the meaning of Christmas naman din as well.
Mhm.
Aside from, of
Mhm.
course, Jesus's birthday.
Mhm.
Hinihintay ko lang na ipamana sa akin ni mama yung old ornaments namin. Yun yung hinihintay ko. Kasi if you do that from generation to generation, for those who want kids, of course.
Mm.
From generation to generation, ang gandang collection nun eh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Oo nga, actually maganda nga.
Mm. Yeah, ako naman, parang we still continued that. Of course, syempre, hindi na kami nagsusulat kay Santa. But, yeah, weird, diba? Pero nag-continue kami na we still put up, kahit na namatay na si Mama, si Marvin, parang kaming dalawa ng brother ko, we parang mas lalo kami nag-effort towards tradition. Kasi parang namimiss syempre namin yung family. And we really wanted for us to be closer together. So, mas lalo kami nag-pursue. Like, I remember yung first year ni Mama, first year namin magsa-celebrate ng Christmas, na wala si Mama. Parang all the pressure was on me because I was the one who has like may trabaho. And I was the one who knows how to cook what my mom used to cook. So I wanted to continue that. So ayun, nag-ano kami. Pero ayun pa rin, medyo tamad pa rin ako magpunta sa mass, magpunta ng misa. I don't still like it. Pero ayun, we tried. Nagpupunta pa rin kami ng mass. Pero 25th na. Kasi syempre, may na kami, freedom. Na to say no, na magpuyat. and just attend the next day. And then, ayan, pero tuloy-tuloy yun. Tapos, dito naman sa UK. Hindi, I mean, tuloy pa rin naman yung yung tradition with my dad's side of the family. Hanggang sa naging matanda na kami magpipinsan, we still do the reunions together. We still have presents for each other. Tapos we still do the games. And even if matatanda na kami, we still participate on the games. And tapos parang na-extend siya, and I wanted my mother's side to experience that. So we started having our own Christmas party sa mother's side, so separate. So parang ngayon, oh my gosh, napaka hectic na no schedule because we need to schedule our mother's side Christmas party. Tapos we need to schedule din yung sa usually, typically naman, 25th of December talaga yung yung sa father's side. So yung sa mother's side, depende kung kailan yung sila available. So pero, at least consistent sila. Kahit nung umalis na ako, pumunta na ako ng UK, my niece and nephews still continued that tradition. Nagka-Christmas party pa rin sila.
That's
And
sweet
may
naman.
pag-game sila. Kasi iba yung difference is, very minimal lang. Kasi kasi mas onti yung kids dun sa mother's side, unlike dun sa father's side ko. Madami kami magpipinsan. Yung sa mother's side ko kasi, mga sobrang matatanda na yung mga pinsan ko. Like, mga nasa kami na yung pinakabata ng kapatid ko is nasa 30s na kami. So, yung mga pamangkin namin, may matatanda na rin, nasa 25 na mga ganun yung mga pamangkin namin na nag-start kami ng tradition. So, si Julia lang yung pamangkin ko na isa, yung pinaka baby. So, what we do is sometimes nagda-drink na lang kami, umiinom sila, or kain, kwentuhan, tapos karaoke, yun lang talaga. Tapos, what was it? Dito sa UK, parang nagsisimula kami ng tradition ng asawa ko, which is cute. Yung every year, we try to buy like an ornament para dun sa namin, para sa Christmas tree namin. So, parang yung first year ko, ang binili namin is parang squirrel na ornament. So, ang cute niya. So, ayun, parang unti-unti naming binibuild yung Christmas tree. This year, hindi kami nakabili. Kasi, nakalimutan namin kung saan namin nilagay yung Christmas tree. As in, yearly tinatayo ko talaga yung Christmas tree. Pero this year,
Wala niya yung Christmas tree, girl.
I don't know. I was asking my husband where the Christmas tree is. Kasi, because we moved houses nga, diba? So, I told him like, where's the Christmas tree? Andito yung baubles. Andito yung mga ornaments namin eh. It's with us. Pero yung Christmas tree is nowhere to be found. Sabi ko, tatapon ba natin to? Kasi nilagay ko lang siya sa bin bag na black. So, hello. Mukhang refuse na bag naman. Mukhang lang siya, diba? So, baka natapon ko. So, I don't know. So, probably next year or probably when I get my first salary dito sa company ko, I might buy a
You
new.
don't use fresh Christmas tree?
No. Kasi yung what do you call this? Yung pine needles ba yun? No.
Pine
Yung
needle.
basta yung niya, yung dahon niya is naglalagas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really
Oo.
it's high maintenance. High maintenance.
Oh, okay.
So if you wanna do that, probably sa wooden floor, wag dun sa carpet kasi sa carpet medyo alanganin siya. Tapos as time goes by, parang naglalagas-lagas din siya. So
Mm.
I'm not really sure about that. Pero yun,
You're
ayun.
spending Christmas cleaning your
I don't wanna
carpet.
do that. Oo. I don't wanna
Mm.
do that. Pero ayun, tapos may sinimula kami na tradition. It was parang nanonood kami ng we do have dinners, lunch dinner with
Mm.
with my son-in-law's family. So son-in-law, stepson's family. So ayun, 5 lang kami yung anak niya, yung niya partner niya. Tapos yeah, we just have dinner sa restaurant. Tapos another tradition that they do here, they have what do you call that? Christmas cracker. So para siyang
Mhm.
candy looking ornament sa Christmas niya, sa dinner. And then you pull it, tapos parang puputok siya. Tapos kung sino may makakuha ng larger end ng Christmas cracker, I'm gonna send it to you guys para maalam niyo kung ano.
Okay.
It sometimes it has a toy or anything, like sometimes metal, like nail clippers, mga ganun. And it has a crown. Yung crown, yung paper crown, nilalagay namin sa ulo namin yan before we start dinner. And then, there is a joke there that sometimes we read it to each other and then, corny yung joke, pero it's fun. It's fun because it is like, usually it is like about Christmas and anything like, basta corny siya. And yeah, yun yung usual na tradition nila dito. And then, like I said, like we started, watching yung Aliens. Alam mo yung film na yun? Because my husband loves that film.
Oo.
Actually, that particular franchise. So sinisimulan namin sa first Alien hanggang matapos namin yung yung huling Alien. So nadagdagan na ngayon kasi there's a new Alien film recently that was released, diba? So yun, we're gonna add that to our
Yun ba yung kasama si Elle Fanning?
Was it Elle Fanning? I don't remember.
Oo, si Elle Fanning ata yan.
Oh, basta yung film, hindi yung series. Pero yeah. Ayan.
Alien versus Predator ba? Pa rin ba?
No. It's not.
Alien?
It's not included. Yung Alien versus
Okay.
Predator. Yung Alien lang talaga na he loves it. Weird, no? Pero yun, he loves that. Parang, yun yung ginawa namin tradition.
The Alien connoisseur ka na pala.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Pero yeah, ito, akalain mo yun, okay pala siya. Okay pala siya.
Ay, may nakalimutan pala ako i-share. Brief lang siya.
Mm-mm.
For myself lang, hindi ko pinipilit si Hailey. For myself, I watch Harry Potter movies. All of it. Starting November. Oo.
Because usually we don't have something to like watch from the telly. Yung tipong usually ang mga lang dun yung mga party lang din sa networks, dyan sa Philippines especially. And here in the UK, parang almost everything will be Christmas films. And I thought like, rather than like switching sa channel, mayat maya naghahanap ka na papanoorin mo. Why not just watch like a particular film that you enjoy? And just, and chill, diba? Pero ngayon baka maglaro na lang kami kasi we really do enjoy playing. Like, yesterday we finished Gears of War together. As in, naka-split screen lang kami. We were playing together yung game na yun. So, fun.
That's nice.
So, yun.
For me, nung medyo 20s na ako doon ko na start na mag-complete ng Simbang Gabi and then came to a point na parang, why am I doing this again? Parang ganon. So, I think nakompleto ko naman siya for a few years and then parang sabi ko parang hindi ko na kayang gawin because I was working already na parang paguran ganon. So, tinigil ko na yung Simbang Gabi. Tapos, that was my 20s overall. But we didn't stop celebrating naman. We sold our house and then ko pa naman kami doon sa mga nirerentahan namin and we still proceeded with yung kain sa labas ganun. Because my mom really loves eating sa mga restaurant dyan sa ATC. So, yun yung comfort foods niya. So, aside from that, syempre, pag tumanda ka, medyo it's not the same talaga as compared to when you were still a kid na you were looking forward to gifts, ganon. Ikaw na lang magre-regalo sa sarili mo gamit yung 13th month pay mo at saka bonus, diba? So, kasi, ako lang naman ako yung sumisweldo. So, basically, that's it. Tapos I also spent, I think Christmas, I spent Christmas in New Zealand. Tapos that was one of the sadder Christmases I've experienced in terms of
Why?
like, kasi hindi siya sad emotionally, personally, pero kasi sad siya, it's like, wala lang. Yun, parang
Ang
first time
dry.
ko ma-experience,
Yeah.
in a country na hindi big deal yung Christmas.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Hindi
Yeah,
bigyan
it's
ng
not.
Christmas doon?
No,
Ah, sad.
not much.
Kahit
And
Christmas
yeah,
market, they don't have it there.
parang wala akong na-encounter, wala.
Oh,
No.
that's sad.
Yeah. May mga decor, Christmas decor. I mean, they're trying, I guess.
Try. They're
Yeah,
being colonized by the Filipinos around.
kasi 'di ba British colony sila, former British colony
Yeah.
sila. So I guess they tried.
Mhm.
Pero it's not as the same as yung Western Christmas na parang it's Christmas. Kasi 'di ba the season over there is also upside down. So yung December nila is summer. Yeah.
Oo, parang
Oo nga
summer
pala.
nila.
Mm. So sila nang nakakaramdam nun because they're on holiday already from the 1st of December. Parang ganun, parang petiks na yung mga tao, in short. So
How
a
long
lot
were you
of,
there?
how many months? Trying my luck. So,
Months. Okay. Okay.
yeah, months din. Tapos, yung Pasko nila is not really a big deal. Plus, medyo mahal yung pagkain. So, at saka tahimik siya. And yes, they're not beating also the allegations of being a really quiet country.
Yeah.
So, panay sheep lang sila.
Are you
True.
did you saan ka ba sa may city ka ba or doon ka sa may sa
Yeah,
countryside?
partida. Yeah, partida sa Auckland na ako nun.
Seryoso ba ito? Oh my gosh, ganun kalala.
Yes,
Malungkot ka gano'n.
yes, it's really quiet. Unlike dito sa Philippines, 'di ba, like,
I know.
alam mo na yung
It's
Pasko is
so different.
traffic everywhere,
Yeah,
yeah.
traffic
everywhere.
kainis pero okay siya. Kainis
Yeah.
pero parang sense of home. Pangit. Anyways,
Yes.
go.
Tapos yung kasi their sense of holiday is going to the beach. Yung talaga nature tripping, parang ganun.
Kasi nga summer
Yeah.
nila. Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Everyone is outside. Also, sa Singapore naman, it's not as sad as New Zealand. Also, it's parang more toned down. A lot more toned down than the Philippines. Kasi, syempre, sila, majority mga Singaporean Chinese, Singaporean Indians, ganun, at saka mga Malay. So, Christmas is not really a part of their culture. Pero kasi, it's turned into a capitalist holiday. Consumer holiday siya. So, Singapore is a very consumer-centric country. So, yung shopping talaga. So, ramdam mo siya, mas sa Orchard Road. That's where they put effort into Christmas decorations. Mas lalo na nung early 2000s eh. Ngayon, syempre, nagko-cost cutting sila. I'm sorry, Singapore. Ganun sila ngayon. May mga pockets lang of yung lights. It's not fully covered in Christmas lights na yung Orchard Road. And then, makikita mo madaming Pilipino din doon, yes. Mas lalo na pag Pasko. It's like, dati yun yung bakasyonan because it's like, shopping, ganun. Yung mga luxury items. And it also overlaps with yung Chinese New Year nila. So, almost overlaps. So, merong season doon, ang tawag nila doon, where Santa Claus meets the God of Fortune. So, it's between January. So, it's kind of weird. May Christmas decor and then you're hearing these Chinese lucky songs sa mga supermarket. Ganun. Tapos may mga sparkly sila and then you have these red envelopes na nakasabit, ganun, mga pampaswerte. So, kind of interesting din, yeah. So, although syempre kasi madami rin Filipinos as well. So, yung housemate namin nun, we celebrate together yung 24. Tapos kapag patak ng 25, ganun, magme-Merry Christmas kami. We do cook. Yung camaraderie namin, ganun, sa household. So, it's not as lonely kasi syempre, mahirap din yung mag-celebrate na, especially yung mga Pilipino na iba, yung walang holiday. So, I think doon lumalabas yung Christmas spirit ng Pilipino. Usually pagod yung mga tao, masala na sa mga medical field, sorry. Na walang holidays. So, I think yung mga Filipinos are, in that sense, we are very good as a community kasi parang, uy, kapag yung kakauwi lang nung housemate mo, sasabihin, "Uy, kain, may ano dito, uy, may ano, lasagna kaming natira sa ref, help yourself," mga gano'n. So, you
Mm.
know, it's like, you try to make it a little bit brighter for each other, gano'n. So, I think that in a way is nakikita mo rin. Aside from yung kahit na nasa labas ka ng bansa, kahit papaano nararamdaman mo rin na, you know, it's still Christmas. Kahit papaano. So, yan. Ikaw, Ria, what's the difference between your childhood and adult Christmas?
Ako kasi, so as you know, 'di ba ganun nga yung Christmas ko before. Came to a point na gusto na namin itigil. Kasi it's
Parang
very
continuation na ng
tiring. Alam
kwento
mo
ni
yun?
Rio 'to,
Oh,
Oo,
okay.
it's very tiring.
Hmm.
So, ang tawag dito, ang dami kasing kailangan gawin. Mamimili ka, magbabalot ka. So, we want
Mm.
the Christmas na, alam mo yun, paggising mo, relax ka. Paggising mo,
Yeah.
ano ka, alam mo yun, yung Pasko lang, yung kayo lang, 'di ba? So, we want that. Tapos, syempre, kasi dumating din sa point na yung dad ko, yung sister ko, pareho, sabay, nagkaroon ng cancer. So, it's very expensive treatment. So, we don't have the budget and the luxury to do that anymore. So, we told everyone na we're stopping the ano na, the tradition and ano. So, we're very sorry but we can't do it anymore, gano'n. So, ngayon, medyo chaotic I think chaotic ang Christmas ko pa rin. So, we have this ano pa din, same thing, like the Santa Claus, may food, may, Christmas present, exchange gift, with the family, the whole family. Tapos tutulog ka, gigising ka. Pero the difference is 'pag umaga, umaalis kami. Kasi nagtatago na kami. Kasi may mga pumupunta pa rin, till now. So,
Oh.
yun, parang kahit na sinabi namin na hindi na namin gagawin anymore, gano'n, pumupunta pa rin sila. Eh, wala nga
Oh.
kaming dalang gift. Hindi nga kami nakapag-prepare. So,
Mm.
at ang dami pa din and kasi, I mean, nakakaawa. But the thing is, 'pag in-entertain mo, magsisimula ulit, mag-i-invite ulit sila, magyayaya ulit
Mm.
sila,
Mm.
gano'n. So,
Yeah.
hindi din namin ma-entertain. So, parang umaalis kami kasi though nakakaawa talaga, kasi punta sila dito and then they're going home empty-handed, 'di ba?
Mm.
So, nakaka-break ng heart but kung iisipin mo 'pag in-entertain mo din, eh, magse-spread lang siya like fire, mabilis.
Mm.
So, next year, alam mo 'yun, parang balewala yung pagtago namin through years. So, gano'n yung Christmas namin, nagtatago kami 'pag Pasko, 'pag
Oh.
ano. Tapos last year, kasi parang inisip namin, it's been how many years na, baka naman wala ng pupunta. May pumunta.
Ah,
Though hindi naman
talaga?
sila kapitbahay ng kamag-anak. Yeah, pumunta pa din. Kinuwento ko sa'yo yun, girl.
Hindi, akala
Pumunta.
ko yung nagsa-start
Ano,
pa lang kayo, yun yung kwento mo, yung nagsa-start pa lang kayo ta's hindi mo pa sure kung merong pupunta. Yun yung pagkakaalala ko. Nandun pa na tayo, wala kang update sa'kin nun, eh,
yung last
okey.
year. Oo, yung last year kasi, may pumunta pa.
Shit,
So, parang
Wow.
kasi usually kasi every parang a week before Christmas wala na kami dito. Kaya ano, kaya ang tawag dito, um kaya minsan 'pag nagyayaya yung mga friend,
Mm.
bawa, "Oh, ano, parang the weekend before Christmas kita tayo." Wala na ako nun. So, hindi na ako parang mag-ano na ako, sabihin ko di ako available nun kasi nagtatago na kami nun ng ano. So, yun, usually weekend before Christmas wala na kami dito. Tapos, last year parang sabi namin, "It's been a while na, so baka wala na, hindi na pupunta yung mga yun." May pumunta at medyo hindi siya kasing dami ng before, pero meron pa rin. Parang ano, medyo nawindang kami kasi nagulat kasi ang ano pa nun, parang may nag-check lang na isa, kamag-anak siya, eh. Parang may nag-check lang
Grabe
na
'no?
isa, tapos nagtawag,
Oh, shit.
dumami. Tapos tinawag yung mga ilan sila magkakapatid, madami.
Hmm.
Parang 11 sila magkakapatid, nagtawag. Tinawag ang mga asawa, ang mga anak. Oh, ilan yun, 'di ba? 11 lahat may asawa, lahat may anak, 2, 3 ang anak. So, medyo nawindang kami kasi hindi kami nakapag-prepare ng gifts, hindi kami nakapag-prepare ng anything. So, ayun. So, but this year, nag-uusap-usap na kami na parang, "Okey, so gigising ulit tayo ng maaga. We're going to someone else's house." Sa house ng sister ko sa Cavite, probably there. Eh, iniisip na rin namin na do'n na lang din magpasko. Pero kasi we like this house. So, parang alam mo 'yun, mas cozy. Andito kami lagi nagpapasko, eh. So, parang the feeling is there, the Christmas feeling is here. So, gusto namin dito. So, gigising kami ng maaga the next day. So, dapat like 6 o'clock wala na kami dito, mga gano'n. So, if we're not pero we're still thinking like alis na ba tayo ng weekend before Christmas or we stay here. So, we are still figuring it out. Kaya 'yun.
Wala na bang pag-asa bumalik yung tradition yung 'yan?
Kasi, well, gusto namin pero kasi parang feeling namin hindi namin siya kayang
Sustain.
hindi na namin kayang mag-commit
Ah,
every year.
mm.
Kasi
Ganun.
oo, kasi parang nga siya, medyo matrabaho. Isipin mo ilang daang regalo ang bibilihin mo sa Divisoria,
Mm.
ilang daan din ang regalong babalutin mo.
Mm.
So, tapos alam mo 'yun, at saka bukod sa matrabaho, expensive. Kasi lahat
Yes.
'yun bibigyan mo ng pamasahe pauwi, eh. Papakainin mo, bibigyan mo ng pamasahe pauwi. So, medyo yung panahon ngayon, mahal na lahat. So, I
Mm.
don't think we can afford it anymore. Tapos
Yeah.
yeah, so 'di ba? So, I don't think we can commit. I mean, siguro kung gagawin namin one, twice, pero alam mo 'yun, medyo nagtatawag sila ng someone every year. So, I don't think we have the energy to do it again.
Mm. I
So,
think
ayun.
people must understand na times have changed na, as years passed by, and mas lalo na nung pandemic, that's where the prices soared.
Mm.
So, I hope yung
Yeah.
mga gano'n, hindi lang naman sa side namin, like, sa side din ng tumatanggap, na intindihin naman din yung mga nagbibigay na limited lang yung resources. So, I
Yes.
hope yung selfishness ninyo for this Christmas, medyo itabi niyo na lang din.
Mm.
Hindi niyo alam yung mga pinagdadaanan ng tao. So,
Mm.
huwag kayong magagalit kung walang nabibigay yung pamilya, gano'n. Kasi may mga hindi niyo alam kung may sakit yung pamilya nila or what. So,
Mm.
just this Christmas, be understanding. At least that's what you can give to other people. Respect and understanding, guys. Yan lang. Can I also add, para sa experience ko, yung Christmas ko ngayong adulthood, it's different sa province as compared sa when I was in Manila. So, ngayon, I think that was last year or like 2 years ago. Never ko kasi na-experience to when I was still living in Las Piñas, Muntinlupa. So, yung mother-in-law ko, nandito kami sa dining table and she was counting money, mga wads of cash
Mm.
talaga. Yung mga barya-barya gano'n. Tapos binigay niya sa akin. Sabi ko, anong gagawin ko dito? Kasi we didn't have the tradition of giving out money to other people na parang yung mga bata, gano'n, yung mga inaanak, gano'n. So, I didn't have yung mga inaanak when I was growing up. So, ngayon si Mike kasi may mga inaanak siya. So, iyan yung difference nun. As at the same time, naghahanda rin yung household ng mga pagkain for when, strangers want to come inside and, gusto nila makikain ng medyo na culture shock ako dun kasi parang ang open dito sa province and it's a very refreshing sight.
Oo.
Kasi it's not even yung mga kamag-anak ng kamag-anak or kapitbahay ng kamag-anak. It's just sometimes random people who are, who just want to
greet
eat
you.
with
Oh, yeah.
other strangers
Yeah.
as well. So, wala naman ako nababalitaan may nawawala sa house. I'm sorry kung ganun yung impression ko because in Metro Manila, again, yung low trust
I know,
society kasi talaga eh. Yeah, yung mga subdivisions, it creates a divide sa ganun. So, talagang mahirap pumasok yung mga strangers from the outside.
Wala pa
kapag
naman na
hindi
murder so far, mga ganon.
Yeah.
Yung mga
Thankfully.
No, I mean yung mga tipong na,
Thankfully,
yung mga
thankfully.
dyan sa just sa village or something like that. Kasi
Wala
nakakatakot din
naman,
biglang mo
thankfully.
papasok ng stranger, no? Lalo na ngayon.
Yes.
Oo.
Yes, exactly. So yun yung doon ako nagulat na parang,
City people.
oo, o kaya yung nagpapamigay ng
Na
mga
aguinaldo.
small items.
Oo.
Oo, aguinaldo yun. So yung mga bata, although, I don't know, hindi ko alam kung strangers, but to me, they're strangers because I don't know who they are.
Yung iba kahit
So,
isang
yun.
beses mo palang nakita or nakasalamuha, for example, like, yung naging kakla. Since close-knit yung, kahit malaki yung parang town nila, close-knit kasi kumbaga,
Mm.
isa lang yung school na pinanggalingan nila. Nagkakaroon ng connection kahit papaano. Tapos, yun nga, nagkakabatian sila. Naano ko rin yun sa Ilocos. Medyo sila, open nga yung bahay. Pag pumapasok sila doon, tapos nakikikain sila. Nasya-shock din ako dati. Pero yun, di naman ganun dito. Di naman ganun
Diba?
dito.
Parang, yeah, living in Metro Manila does things to you talaga na parang,
I don't mind. I don't mind. I would still do that, to be honest. If I was in the province, I won't open my house. I would gladly go to another house to eat. But I wouldn't open my
Oo.
house for them. Ang sama.
So,
Ang sama.
I had to get used to it.
Mm-mm.
Pero okay naman. It's, yeah, tama naman. It's fun naman din siya.
Mm-mm,
Kasi,
mm-mm. Lalo yung mga bata kasi they do enjoy small things as well. Yung hindi pa nila nare-realize yung yung gaano kalaki yung gift nila sometimes if it's just, simpleng laruan lang, they would all be happy about it. I would like to add dito sa UK. Kasi I mentioned earlier yung Christmas market. I'm not sure if you've heard about mulled wine. Yun yung warm na wine. So we do
I know.
yan. Parang meron sila mga stalls. So Christmas market is usually probably, I would say, they do it probably 2 weeks before Christmas or like 3 weeks before Christmas. So siya, parang sa street. Sasarado nila yung isang buong street and then may mga market stalls doon and then they would just sell biscuits, breads, mga cheese, things that you could actually
Sarap
give
naman.
someone for this Christmas, kumbaga for presents and things like that. And some of them they do sell like pag may German stand, so minsan may German sausage. And then sometimes yung mga Polish na na stand, they will sell like yung Polish pancakes, yung maliliit. But it's really good. Pero yun, and then also they do mulled wine stand where you could buy warm wine. It's good. Bagay siya sa weather. Medyo citrusy kasi siya. Pero it's good. Hindi ko akalain na magugustuhan ko siya. Pero it's quite good. So yun.
Warm ang wine, parang hindi ko ma-imagine.
I know,
pero I
right?
believe you, it's good.
It is good. Hindi siya katulad ng wine na yung nilalagay sa cellar or yung white wine. Siya, medyo citrusy and sweet siya. So okay siya. So good siya kasi sa weather like grabe malamig. Tapos you're sipping like warm wine. It's not bad, diba? Tapos it's quite nice kasi makikita mo yung yung mga decor nila. May mga Christmas na decor tapos may Christmas lights. It's quite nice kasi parang feel mo yung Christmas but it will only last for like the weekend kasi after nun, syempre, open na nila ulit yung street. Wala na yung mga decor. Yun. Pero may ganun silang tradition that they do open like Christmas markets like in each town. Yung sa town next to us did it last week. And we forgot about it. So na-traffic kami sa loob ng town kasi syempre yung buong town is naging parking space. Pero it's nice and worth it to go to kasi may mga nagbabask din, mga ganon. Dito naman, fortunately, dito sa village ko pala, I noticed, like nung Halloween, they do put an effort maglagay ng decor. So this year, nakita, as in, ngayon, I'm looking out my window, I could see houses that has Christmas lights. So,
pakita mo naman dyan sa
I don't know. Pwede ba yun?
sa frame. I-overlay mo.
Sige, I'll try. Kasi, pag yung medyo dark na kaso, pangit. Alam ko may mga laws about it, pero let's see. Let's see if I could. Kasi alam ko may mga laws about GDPR na hindi ako pwede mag-post ng mga photos ng ganon. So, ayun. Yun lang.
Okay.
So, may pagka pa rin. Tapos, meron pa rin, I was just looking at it, may midnight mass yung pa rin sa Catholic Church at saka yung Anglican Church meron din sila. Yung Church of England meron pa rin sila. Tapos they do have like Christmas Carol concerts sa loob ng simbahan. So something to look forward to, but we don't really go to those events. But we'll see. If we do decide to go, I'll take photos and then probably overlay it here. Pero
Please.
or probably something I could send it to you guys. Pero since we're gonna be posting this before Christmas really, so I can't really promise something. Pero ayun.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yung okay, one last topic. Corporate Christmas. May mga notable corporate Christmas ba kayo stories?
Wala, mga libreng pakain lang. And
Yung
then back to work.
mga theme, 'di ba? Yun yung mga uso yung mga year-end na tawag nila because magkakaiba nga ng religion, 'di ba? They do have different themes. Pag yung theme nila is yung mga tipong magagala. May theme before ako nakita. May theme before sa isa kong company na pinasukan. Ball gown. Parang magic
Ay,
ball.
wow.
Tapos,
Mm.
dude, yung alam mo yung may pa parlor games. Mga naka-ball gown kayo, tapos parlor games kayo. Kamusta naman yun? Buti hindi ako umattend kasi ang gastos. A lot of my colleagues before, they went
Mhm.
there. Pero mga lang sila, cocktail dress. Pero yung iba talaga, nagpagawa pa, bumili pa. So, I won't. I
Wow.
don't go to those events. Pero yun yung napapansin ko, every time that I go to an event, like a Christmas party or something like that, I always win sa paraffle. Something notable. Lagi ako nananalo.
Ay, wow, swerte. Oo.
So before, like, ito nga, nagpasulat lang ako ng pangalan ko sa raffle. Nanalo yon. Kaso hindi nila binigay sa akin kasi hindi ako naka-attend. Nagpasulat lang ako ng pangalan ko. Nanalo
Sayang.
sana ako ng iPad nun. And iPad was new
sayang.
back then. It was new back then. It
Oo.
was back in 2011. It was new. So yun, the next was, pumunta ako sa isa kong company. That was 2018. Kasi iba yung hindi sila yung parang hindi dinner party look. Ang look lang is parang parang Rock of Ages or something like that. So, ang ginawa ko, nanalo kami dalawa ng pamangkin ko, parang ang luto eh. Nanalo yung pamangkin ko ng iPad mini. Tapos ako nanalo ko ng 45-inch na TV.
Wow.
Yun.
Wow.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know.
Ikaw yata yung opposite ng yung walang nananalo sa raffle. Oh my gosh, Danica.
Opposite ko, nainggit ako.
Actually,
Sumaya ka na ba sa Lotto? Pero sa bagay kasi kung
Lotto is different.
nananalo ka na sa oo.
Lotto is
raffle,
different.
Yeah.
Naubos ng raffle. Hindi kasi ako madalas na-attend kaya nananalo. I don't know. Pero yun, so far, hindi ko na maalala. Alam ko hindi lang yun yung 2 instances na nanalo ko. Pero yun kasi hindi ako madalas uma-attend. Kaya ako madalas na nanalo siguro.
Notable ko lang naman. Speaking of raffle nun, dati, nanalo din ako nung bata pa ako. Cash prize. I think it was 6,000 pesos. Tapos, sa village yun ng Ika. Way back then. Tapos, yung isa, yung notable kong panalo din was a tablet pero hindi siya iPad. It was a cheap China knockoff na Android tablet. So, still, it was like one of the parang higher tier prices, I guess.
Oh,
ng
yeah,
middle,
diba?
ng individual contributor, I guess. Ang tawag.
Yeah.
Or like, nasa middle rank, lower rank, whatever. So, iyan lang naman. Speaking of, kasi yung ngayon, like earlier, may parties. We manage kami ni Mike yung event place. So, ngayon, madalas yung mga Christmas parties. So, yung mga nauuso ngayon na mga parlor games. Natawa nga ako yung recent ko lang nalaman kahapon. Yung Whitney Houston
Ay, oo.
challenge.
Yung bigla ka yung snare. And then yun, yung drums. Di ba?
Oo.
And yung mag-ano ka doon.
Nasa 3-minute mark. And I wish you love. Tapos, yun. In fairness na,
hindi, manood nga kayo ng reels.
yeah. Kasi may pause siya, 'di ba yung I wish you love, tapos magpo-pause si Whitney Houston. Tapos doon na yung iconic end line niya.
Oo.
Dapat dapat saktong-sakto sa mark.
Kung singer ka, that would be parang a piece of cake. Pero ang cheat code ng sabi ng host kanina, sa akin lang naman. Bibilang ka ng 1 to 5, pero yung tawag dito, tempo or beat nung 1 to 5 na yun, ikaw bahala mag-figure out.
Okay. Sige, pag may nag-challenge sa akin, I will remember that.
Baka yung seconds yan. Di ba may sinasabi sila na use Mississippi. So, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Yes.
Baka yun.
Try nyo yan, guys.
But syempre walang Christmas party
And
dito, so I can't. So, I'll try it sa akin lang.
Yes, and on the fifth count, doon na yung babagsak.
Sige.
Ayun, baka manalo kayo, guys. Sige.
Papauso ko rin
Sige,
dito.
I will remember. Ano mag-challenge sa?
Napaka-competitive eh.
Mapa-practice ako eh.
Ipa-ano mo yan, ipa-games mo yan, Rio, tapos ikaw mananalo, luto.
Pwede. Gusto ko.
Mm.
Ako magpapa-games. Tapos alam alam kong mananalo ako.
Tama.
Sige, I want that.
Ay, sorry. Isa pang i-add ko na theme ng Christmas, I think it was yesterday. Coachella. In fairness, yung mga performance nila, considering na, syempre, company lang naman. Pero yung performance nila was, notable. Kasi cash nga yung cash prize din. So, ang motivation, pang-motivate talaga, of course, yung cash prize. So, yung mga bakla doon, yung mga nagda-drag, oh my gosh, talagang todo bigay. In fairness naman, they made do with what they had. Tapos, yung isa yung Beyonce and the iconic metal armor outfit.
Ay,
Nagawa
talaga?
niya nagawa niya out of
Wow.
plastic, gano'n. Tapos yung headdress niya na parang yung may crown, halo,
Para
gano'n.
cosplay na rin eh.
Yes,
Low-cost
ang galing
cosplay.
niya. Yeah, I think he does drag, pero ang galing niya talaga. So, tapos yung isa yung Rihanna na na number. Ang galing creative. Ginamit niya yung lights namin. Sabi, Q po, papatayin yung ilaw, ganito. Yung shine bright like a diamond. Tapos yung mga backup dancer niya, may dalang mga flashlight, gano'n. Tapos nag-shine sila ng maliliit na flashlight. Ang cute. Yeah.
Oo nga. Oo, walang mga paganyan dito. Meron kami dito, year-end, pero hindi year-end kasi January pa. Yung Christmas party. Year-end party pala. So,
Pauso mo dyan, Dan. I-colonize mo sila. Again, I say to you, colonize mo sila.
Mahirap mag-colonize kung mga kasama mo is mga taga-IT. Everyone is like introvert.
Malay mo, start small, o diba? Hindi mo naman kailangan big scale ka agad.
We'll see.
Tama.
Baka tama ka dyan. We'll see.
Yun lang
Oo,
naman
kasi
sa akin.
Ikaw pa si Mono.
Kaya nga gusto kong magpasko next year sa Pilipinas para mapadanas ko kay Rob yung hectic Filipino Christmas. Filipino Christmas.
Yung chaotic,
Oo.
maingay.
Hectic lang, di kami chaotic. Hectic lang kasi ang dami ng Kasi kung ikakasal yung brother
Sila pala
ko,
yung chaotic.
kasi kung ikakasal yung brother ko, ilang Christmas party na yung atanan namin. Diba?
Tama.
So,
Ako naman,
Ay, at
nagawa ko ng bagong tradition. Pupunta kami ni Hailey sa bahay ni Rio.
Nice. Oh, my kain.
Kami naman.
Naku, matutuwa yung nanay ni
Ay,
Rio.
Baka matakot siya sa traffic ng Pilipinas. May katakot-takot talaga. It's
Si
more
Bets.
Halloween on the
Mababaliw si
street.
Bets. Kasi siya yung kasama ni Hailey papunta sa Basta huwag kayo abutin ng New
Grabe
Year
yung
dun sa kay Rio.
Oh my God.
Dadalhin ko yung laptop ko, Rio.
Ayaw ni Danik ang nag-New Year dito eh.
Kasi
Kanya naabutan ng gabi.
Lethal mag-New Year kila Rio. It will, pwede may kamatay.
Different topic.
Grabe naman sa kayo kumatay.
Episode yun.
Next episode yan. Tama ba? Next episode natin. Anyways, di pa namin alam kung ano yung next episode namin. Impromptu, like ever. But the next episode will be around New Year's, so probably,
New Year na.
Ganun yung theme. Pero yeah, this will be, broadcast. This will be posted like a little earlier than Christmas, but this will be our Christmas themed episode. And yeah, is there anything else that we want to talk about? Para ako nasa meeting, para lang ako is there anything else, guys, that you wanted to add in our meeting? Parang ganun lang parang
That's all for me. Yung sagot, that's all for me.
Nag-unmute lang for that specific
I don't want to be that guy to add yung mga final thoughts, pero I've been doing that for the last few minutes na. Pero yeah, that's all for me as well kasi baka magalit na kayo.
Well, kasi naman,
Magta-12 na po.
since we're talking about traditions, like yung traditions naman, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's more of like it's more of like meaningful, like yung kay Bets. Ang sama yung kay Rio pinalitan. Yung kay Bets na letting the kids do the decor. It's meaningful and it's quite nice, diba? So it's quite a good tradition.
It doesn't have to be extravagant.
Yeah.
So yeah, kayo comment down below kung ano yung mga Christmas traditions nyo when you were a kid versus
We would
when
love
you
to
were an
know.
adult. Yeah, we would love to know kung how different we are from you guys. Paki-chismis sa amin kasi medyo tigang na kami sa chismis. Charot! Ayun! And that's it for our podcast today. Yeah.
That's all.
Enjoy your Christmas.
Oh yeah, happy
And
Christmas.
whatever holidays you
Oh yeah,
celebrate.
yeah, or yeah, happy holidays. Wow, napaka-politically correct natin. Happy holidays, guys.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays na lang. And happy Hanukkah or whatever else you're celebrating. Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.